Hi everybody, in this video let's talk about identity matrices. Normally, we will represent an identity matrix by using the letters of I. An identity matrix is a square matrix. It means that the number of rows and the number of columns are the same, where all the diagonal elements are 1 and the rest of the elements are 0. This is 1 by 1, this is 2 by 2, and this is 3 by 3. It can be 4 by 4, 5 by 5, and so on. But it will always be a square matrix. It means that the number of rows and the number of columns are the same. And you will notice that the element on the main diagonal all are equal to 1. And the rest of the elements are equal to 0. Still remember, when we talk about the multiplication between two matrices, let's say I have two matrices over here, M and N. M and E is not equal to N, M. Still remember? But if one of the matrix involved is an identity matrix, for example, IA and AI, they will be equal to each other. And they are actually equal to A. It means that whenever you see an identity matrix multiplied by a matrix, let's say matrix A, or matrix A multiplied by an identity matrix, you don't have to perform the multiplication. You can directly get the answer, which is copy back the matrix A in this case. Okay, let's try some example. Now I have two matrices over here, matrix A and identity matrix. Okay, now let's try to find the product of A and I first. A multiplied by an identity matrix. We know that we actually don't have to perform the multiplication. We can just copy directly the matrix A, because we know that I is actually equal to IA and they will be equal to A, right? But here I want to show you. Okay, so let's try do the multiplications. Copy down first. 1, 3, negative 2. 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 5. You can pause the video and try to do the multiplication. You should be able to get back this matrix A. If you get a matrix which is different from the matrix A, it means that you do some mistake. Okay, so identity matrix will be equal to 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, now we can start to do the multiplication. I hope that you still remember the step. This is 3 by 3, right? 3 by 3. And this is also 3 by 3. We know that our answer will be in this order, which is equal to, which is 3 by 3. 3 row, 3 column. When you do the multiplication, I will suggest you to draw some line to guide you. For the first matrix, we draw a horizontal line. For the second matrix, we draw a vertical line. One times 1 is equal to 1. 3 times 0 is equal to 0. Negative 2 times 0 is equal to 0. Okay, first row, first column settled. Now let's proceed to first row, second column. Now we are going to write the element for the first row and second column, which is not here but here. 1 times 0, you get 0. 3 times 1, you will get 3. Negative 2 times 0, you get 0. Okay, let's proceed to the third column. First row, third column. It means that we have to write over here. 1 times 0, 0. 3 times 0, you get 0. Negative 2 times 1, negative 2. Okay, This is all the element for the first row. Now let's proceed to the second row. Second row, first column. It means that we have to write over here. Second row, first column. 2 times 1, you get 2. 1 times 0, 0. 3 times 0, you will get 0. Now let's go to the second column, second row, second column, which is over here. 2 times 0, 1 times 1, 3 times 0. Okay. Second row, third column. 2 times 0, 1 times 0, 3 times 1, plus 3. Okay, let's go to the last row. The row, first column, which is over here. 3 times 1 plus 2 times 0, 5 times 0. Okay. Third row, second column. 3 times 0, 2 times 1, 5 times 0. Okay, last element. Third row, third column. 3 times 0, you get 0. 2 times 0, 0. And 5 times 1, you get 5. Okay, let's try to get the sum for all this number. This is 1, this is 3, this is -2, this is 2, here is 1, this is 3, this is 3, and here is 2, and the last element is 5. Okay, do you notice that this is actually exactly the same as matrix A? 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, and -2, 3, 5, -2, 3, 5. Okay, now how about let's try IA. One zero zero. Okay, let me copy the identity matrix first. 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and then copy the matrix A. 1 3 -2 2 1 3 3 2 5. Okay, let's see whether this one equal to this one. You can pause the video and try on your own. I will always suggest you to draw a line so that easier for you to get the to do the multiplication. 1 times 1, you get 1. 0 times 2, you get 0. 0 times 3, you will get 0. Okay, let's proceed to the second column. 1 times 3, you get 3. 0 times 1, you get 0. 0 times 2, you will get 0. Okay. 1 times -2, -2. 0 times 3, get 0. 0 times 5, you will get 0. Okay, so now you can try to pause this video, find the sum for the rest of the do the multiplication for and get the element for the get the rest of the element. You should be able to get all this number. Now we just find the sum. 1 3 -2 2 1 3 2 1 3, and the last row will be 3 2 5 3 2 5. Okay, you will notice that they are exactly the same, which are equal to A. Okay, so remember, AI is equal to IA, and they are equal to A. So next time when you see AI, a matrix multiplied by an identity matrix, actually you don't have to do all this step. You just copy back the matrix. Let's try another example. Here I have 3 matrices, M, N, and I. This is identity matrix. Okay, now let's find the value let's solve this one. im plus ni. We actually don't have to do the multiplication between I and m and n and I, because we know that identity matrix multiplied by a matrix M, we don't have to do the multiplication. We just copy this one, right? This is equal to M, and this will equal to N. So it saves time. Now, what we need to do, copy the M, which is 3, 1, 4, negative 5, negative 1, 2. This is 2, 6, negative 3. And now we copy the N. Negative 1, 5, 2, 8, negative 2, negative 6, 4, 3, 7, 4, 3, 7. Okay. Now we just find the sum between these two matrices. 3 plus negative 1, you get 2. 1 plus 5, which is equal to 6. 4 plus 2, which is equal to 6 as well. Negative 5 plus 8, 3. Negative 1 plus negative 2, negative 3. 2 plus negative 6, it means that 2 minus 6, you will get negative 4. Okay, let's go to the last row. 2 plus 4, you will get 6. 6 plus 3, you will get 9. Negative 3 plus 7, you will get 4. Okay, let me check the answers. 2, 6, 6, 3, negative 3, negative 4, 6, 9, 4. Okay, correct. This is the answer for part A. Let's try another part B. Now we have mn minus I squared. This I squared, it means that identity matrix multiplied by another identity matrix. You don't have to calculate, you just write I, because we know that I is equal to IA, and we don't have to find, we just can copy the A, right? So now how about if I times I? This answer is equal to I, right? Identity matrix. So this part, we just copy this one. M is 3, 1, 4, negative 5, negative 1, 2, 2, 6, negative 3. Okay. And negative 1, 5, 2, 8, negative 2, negative 6, 4, 3, 7. For this part, we just copy this one. 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, now here we have to be more careful because this is we have 3 row and 3 column. This is 3 by 3. Here is another matrix, 3 by 3. We know that our product will be the order for the product will be 3 by 3 as well. Draw a horizontal line for the first matrix and a vertical line for the second matrix to guide us to do the multiplications. 3 times negative 1, you will get negative 3. 1 times 8, you get positive. 1 times 8 is equal to 8, right? So we just write positive 8. 4 is 16, we write positive 16. Okay, now let's go to the second column. First row, second column, so we know that we have to write over here, not here. 3 times 5, 15. 1 times negative 2, which is negative 2. 4 times 3, you will get 12. Okay. Third column. 3 times 2, you will get 6. 1 times negative 6, you get negative 6. 4, 7, you get positive 28. Okay, the rest you can try on your own. Pause the video, try on your own first. See whether you can get the same answer as mine. You should be able to get all this number. Now we just use our calculator to help us to get the answer for this part first. Okay, so you should be able to get 21, 25, 28, 5, negative 17, 10, 34, negative 11, oh, negative 11, not 111, negative 11, and negative 53. And don't forget, we have to minus the identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, and 0, 0, 1. Okay, so this part I think it should be no problem. 21 minus 1, you get 20. 25 minus 0, you will get 25. 28 minus 0, you get 28. 5 minus 0, 5. Negative 17 minus 1, you will get negative 18. 10 minus 0, you get 10. Okay, now let's go to the last row. 34 minus 0, 34. Negative 11 minus 0, negative 11. And the last one will be negative 53 minus 1, negative 54. Okay, let me check the answers. 20, 25, 28, 5, negative 18, 10, 34, negative 11, and negative 54. Okay, correct. Okay, that's all for this video. Hope that you understand better about the identity matrix after watching this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.